What's poppin', pimps and hoes? It's your boy. Yes, I am setting up the camera as I'm doing the intro. Because I don't care. Damn, kitty, just end the shit. End the shit. Shorty, you just end the shit. But, you know, we back with another workout video. There's going to be a little circuit that I got from a YouTuber I watch. Her name is Melly. Shout out to her. She's very solid at what she does. Another calisthenics athlete. And I watch a lot of her videos, and she inspired me to do this one today. I don't really know if she had a name for it, but I'm just calling it a little circuit, at-home circuit that you can do. Maybe challenging for some, maybe not. Regardless, try it. You already know what I say about this. Try whatever you can. Shit, y'all gonna see me working through some of the motions and stuff like that myself. I'm not perfect, nobody. Scratch that. I'm gonna be working through some of this stuff myself and mastering it as I go along. So, y'all should do the same to help grow, strengthen, and challenge your bodies to become an even better version of yourself than you were the day before. But with this, especially if you are going to follow along, or if you want to save this video and follow along at a different time, it is going to be very impactful on the wrist. So we're going to start out with some wrist workouts and mobility work exercises just to strengthen and stretch our wrists out before we get started. Y'all know I talk about that shit all the time. I have tight wrists sometimes, especially with me just working on them and not actually stretching them out and working them out truthfully. And actually I was told this by a manager that I used to have when I worked at a restaurant. But stretching your fingers and your wrists is literally something you should do every day. If it's not every night before bed, it's every day, every morning as soon as you wake up. And as I move along through life, especially with being somebody who cooks most of my meals, using a knife all the time, or doing certain motions on my computer or my phone, or even just the push-up videos and stuff like that, I've come to find that like wrist strength and mobility and flexibility is very fucking important, especially in avoiding injuring yourself. So yeah, man, just make sure you're stretching those wrists out. I'm gonna give you a couple workouts you can do here today that I'm gonna do to start out. That can be done sitting down, just to show you how easy it really can be to make sure your wrists are strengthened and ready to go for practices like this or just for your day. So, with Kit Kat being said, because she want to be all up in the videos all the time, we're gonna get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is stretch out our wrists, like I said, and to do that, we're gonna start with wrist flexion and wrist extension. And you can do this numerous ways. I'm gonna do it with like pushing down on my hand and pushing up on my hand, just so I can make sure I'm really getting to that point of a stretch without hurting myself. Do I have that on there? And we'll also, we'll get to that when we get to that. But we're gonna start with wrist flexion and wrist extensions. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with my right hand. You can start with whatever hand you want. So we're gonna do flexion first, which is down, which is going this way. This is extension. This is flexion. So we can do an open hand, or you can do it as a fist. But we're just gonna put our wrist down, try to force it back as much as we can naturally, and then like a little bit more pressure on it. Not a bunch. You don't want to break your own wrist or nothing or injure yourself, but just enough that you feel a stretch. And it actually is nicer to do it with the open palm, just because then you can also feel that stretch all the way through your hand. And you want to try to keep that arm as straight as possible. And we're just holding here, you know, deep breathing, coming into the moment, coming into our bodies, getting ready for the practice today. You can do this practice with, I would recommend socks, just because it's a lot of sliding motions as well. If you know what Pilates is, or if you've seen videos of Pilates or something, there's some exercises that are similar to that. But I'm using my Hey Dudes just because they're very slippery anyway, so it works out.
Come here.
But you're doing this here. Alright, let it go. Now we'll do the other side. And it's always nice to check out your wrist. That's honestly a practice or a version of a stretch that you can do, or part of wrist mobility that you do is shaking out your wrist and your hands anyways. So just do it after every one, just to make sure you're still keeping them loose, keeping them ready. So we're gonna go to the other side, my left side. If you started with your right, same thing. And it's gonna be a little different than my other push-up videos. I'm gonna be stopping it and moving the camera because I have to do it at a different angle. But just know, still getting a work in. And this is a circuit, so I'm gonna do one set of a workout, and then I'm gonna move to the next workout. Do one set, move to the next. But I'm doing 3 sets of 10 of each of the workouts. 3 sets of 20 is some because there's both sides. Just make sure I get 10 on both sides. But yeah, that's how we're rocking out. If you want to do it as a circuit, by all means you can, or you can just do it straight up. But in this video, especially if you're following along, it's going to be a circuit, so just be ready for that. Check it out. Now we'll go to extensions. So same thing, but we're going to flip our arm up, flip our hand up, and we're going to pull back. And again, you want to try to keep the hand as flat as possible, like you're pushing against the wall. That's just to make sure you're really filling out all the way through your forearm, all the way up to your fingertips. That's how you know you're really getting that nice stretch in that you want to get. And if you feel your arm twisting, I would recommend trying to put your elbow in the air. Try to twist your arm to where your elbow's up, not down, just because I feel more of a stretch personally, and I think you will as well. Alright.
Is he out here?
Yeah, I told you he was asleep.
Oh. Jesus,
And we're going to switch to the other side. My little man sleeping in the kitty castle over here. Same thing, push up against that wall. You'll feel it. But don't hurt yourself. Make sure it's comfortable, but it's not. But you're still getting a nice little bit of intensity, but nothing too crazy. You don't want to hurt yourself. What? What? Talking smack, brother? Alright, so next, we're going to do something similar, but we're going to be actually just working the wrist out with this one. So we're going to do curls, and then we're going to do lifts. So curl, or opposite way, curls, lifts. And we're just going to be using our hands, but it's still going to be strengthening our wrists and warming them up for the workout. And we'll do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slow it down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, good shit. Check them out. Now we're going to do the same thing, flip them upside down. There's going to be our lifts, so our curls. If you have a chair or something, or a box, you can also put your arms on the box. I'm just using my legs and a crisscross applesauce. It works the same way. Fist, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, slow it down, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good shit, guys. Check them out. Alright, so we're going to hop up on our knees. First, we're going to do some finger push-ups. So finger push-ups, you want to make sure your hands underneath shoulders, really putting those fingertips into the ground. I know sometimes, even for me, when I do push-ups or even when I'm in this position, I'm more on my wrist. from my wrist bone, like the bottom part of my palm. But here we really want to put our fingers on the ground, so we want to lean over them just a little bit, just enough to where we're feeling the pressure, but not too much that we're like leaning all the way forward, right? And then here, we're just gonna lift up at our fingertips, come back down, just like that. We'll do 20 of these as well. That's 1, 2. Now remember, you want to do it to where it's helpful, a little bit of intensity, but not discomfort. And try to make it apparent that this is mostly just in the hands. You don't want to use the rest of your body here, besides just keeping the pressure on it, because this is just to stretch out the wrists and the arms and the hands. $17, $18, $19, $20. Check them out. Next, we're going to do some rolls, some wrist rolls. So if you can't sit on your heels, by all means do that, or you can go in an easy seat, which is just crisscross applesauce. And here you're going to put your hands together to a fist, put your forearms together, and you're just going to roll them out. Try to keep your forearms as still as possible. You want this mostly to be in the wrist. We'll just do this for a little bit, helping to warm up the wrist while also rolling them out, getting that joint loose. I usually will use my mat in these situations just because the floor can be harsh on my legs, but because the workout doesn't really entail a mat, I'm not really worried about it today. Check them out. Actually, I'm going to sit back down on my butt. I'll get back up when it's time to. The floor will be hard. That's why I like carpet. If y'all, I don't know if I even recorded any videos when I still had carpet. I guess I did. But carpet is so much nicer. Video cut off on the game. Damn storage. What was we at though? We was on the waves. So wrist waves, palm facing down. And we're here. Waving it out. Try to insinuate. Not insinuate. What's the fucking word? Try to really, really emphasize. What you say emphasize? The wrist motion here. And we'll go back the other way. If I can go back the other way. I'm going back the same way. Fuck it. I'm trying my best. Alright. Take them out. Alright, we're going to hop back on the knees. And here we're going to be on our fists, right? Same thing underneath the shoulders. And we're going to sprawl our hand out. Putting the back of our hand on the floor, palms should be facing up. Again, really working out the wrist and giving us flexibility all the way into our hands. You may feel it in your forearms too. It's great. It means you're getting what you need out of it. We'll just do this a couple times. We'll do it 20 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'll count out for you guys, but sometimes I forget because once I'm in that workout I just be focused on getting it done. So make sure you count it for yourself, or if you built like that, just do that shit till you feel like not, or do it until I stop. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Check them out. And from there, we're gonna put our hands back underneath our shoulders. We're gonna rock back and forth over our shoulders a little bit. Coming back. Go as far as over your shoulders you can. Remember, you want to put those fingers really into the ground, so it's like you're coming on the fingers a little bit more than the wrist. But obviously, you're still keeping those wrists on the ground. Just trying to get over them just a bit so you can feel a stretch in there. Do that a couple times. And then we'll start rotating to the right. Really trying to get all the way through that hand. From the base of the hand through all of the fingers. Then we'll go back to the left. So you're breathing. Your breath is everything. In any practice you do, working out, meditating, yoga, whatever it is, your breath is everything. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Alright, boys and girls, let's get started on the fun part. So like I said, it's a circuit, so we're going to be bouncing to each workout as it goes along. So first, we're going to start with some incline push-ups. If you have a couch or a chair or a bed, wherever you at, hop on that motherfucker. And that's the best thing about the workouts that we're doing here today, is that they all can be done in the comfort of your own home. So if you're somebody that doesn't like going to the gym, or it's not your thing, that's okay. That's why we can do it at home. I love outside too. But for the inclines, simple, regular inclines. Feet on the couch or the bed. Hands underneath shoulders as much as you can. And coming down, back up. Try to keep the arms at somewhat of an angle instead of coming out like that. You can do that too if that's where you're comfortable, but it's probably not the best for you as far as health of your wrist and your arms. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from there, we're going to go to shoulder taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From there, we're going to do a mountain climber with both feet. It's going to be on the couch as well. So mountain climber with both feet. So we're going to go here and then down on the floor. That's our mountain climber. And then a decline push-up. Decline meaning we're at a decline angle with our feet up and we come down here. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Alrighty. So that was a workout that I wanted to do, but I'm still getting used to doing it, so I'd rather do the workouts that I have down packed so I can actually show y'all the proper way. Ain't nothing wrong with learning with y'all. That's not what I'm saying, but I want to make sure I can teach as well as show And if I'm not able to do something, I'm perfectly fine with admitting that I'm not able to do it. So we're gonna knock one workout out or off of the list. But doesn't mean we done. Cause next we got slide and floor crunches. So we're gonna go plank position. We're gonna slide one side, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Check out those wrists when we need to. It's a circuit, so we're hitting all these workouts again 2 more times. So it's okay to pause, catch your breath, shake your wrists out. I know it can be very impactful to the wrist. And we move to the next thing. So the next thing is going to be our reverse plank. I'm going to slide under to a full plank. If you can do it more gracefully than me, by all means, shout out to you. And then we're going to go back to reverse plank. So, man, hold on. Plank, reverse plank. Plank, reverse plank. One. Damn, man. Sorry, guys. That's all the challenge. I want to get better with those. I want to get used to those. I'm thinking we stick with the 3 for this video. Oh, why did you just hit something on my phone? I'm thinking we stick with the 3 in this video. The incline push-ups, decline push-ups, and then the oblique work. Just until I get more use. Oh well. Let me see though. Let me try. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do it a little different. Shit, it's tough on the wrist, boys. Tough on the wrist. But I'm gonna do it a little different. So because it's a little harder for me to go into the plank like this, from this position, I'm gonna step into it. So I'm gonna go for my reverse, step to my plank, and then slide it through. And I'm gonna switch sides so I get it on both sides. Step, slide. Step, slide. My shit gonna be sore tomorrow, boy. Alright. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, just for my safety. Here we go. That's gonna be the start. So we're gonna be up, reverse plank, step, plank. Step. Step. Yeah. We're gonna do it like that. I'm keeping this in the video too. I want y'all to see that people who record these types of videos, granted, there's many people on here who do much more challenging shit than me and who are a lot more skilled than me, but not all of us are perfect as far as our ability to do these workouts. We're here to teach and we're here to guide. Of course, we're going to make sure we can do them ourselves. We're going to make sure we can do them ourselves. Sorry, my cat knocked down my phone. But we also have to learn the same as you. So for me, I still am learning new ways to better myself, better my body and my mind every day. And I'm just here to relay the information to y'all. So, we're going to do a step both ways. From reverse, step to our plank. And we'll go back the other way, step into a reverse. Step to our plank. Step into a reverse. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. 7. 8. 9. 10. I guess that's it. And if you need to see how I'm maneuvering my body, slow down the video, pause it, rewatch it. But if I could describe it from the reverse plank, actually I'll just do it and describe it as I do it. So from my reverse, I'm bringing, in my case, my right foot back to give me leverage. As I lift my right hand up, bring my left foot through, plant my right hand, bring my left to where my right is, right foot back. That's how I move it to my full. And then from my full, I'm stepping my left leg up, left hand up, right foot through, plant left, bring left. Right, right, left through, plant, right back, left, left, right through, plant, left. Just like that. Alright, so now that we got the first round done, basics, tryout round, let's move on to our next step. And we're going to go all the way through. So starting from the beginning again for our second set. We got our mountain climbers. think I'm gonna add some music to this video. Yeah. Try to put some of my homeboy music on here. Or not mountain climbers, I'm tripping, my bad. Incline push-ups. Or pike. Incline pikes. Blue t-shirt. Next, decline push-ups. Decline with mountain climbers. I changed my mind. If you can do the sliding motions with socks, by all means, rock that shit. I can't yet. So, I'm gonna do mine without shoes. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do my without shoes. And like I said, for the crunches, and if you can do the handstand for that, or for the reverse to the full plank, if you can do the slide, by all means, rock that shit. But I can't right now. Not yet. So instead, sliding for the crunches, I'm gonna hop with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Like I said, this is a circuit, so if you need a rest, take it. 15 to 30 seconds is recommended. I'm not really time in mind since I'm speaking as I'm doing them, but I can guarantee you I'm trying my best not to make it a long break, because I like to keep my heart pumping, keep my heart going, keep the energy moving. So next, got our step throughs. I'm gonna call these solo step throughs. Check out those wrists, man. A lot of action with them today. Hey, yo, babies. They literally hold your hands. You don't want to cause them any heartache or pain. Very important. It's going to be our last set. So like always, let's make it count. Get out of here. Get out of here, nerd. Get out of here, nerd. It's gonna be our last set, so let's make it count. Starting out, pikes, incline. You're doing fantastic, by the way. Tell yourself that. Know it in your heart, say it with your mind. It's gonna get you through everything you face. Get into it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Decline. These are fucking rats, dude. Two more. Push through. Man, give me my shit back. Crunches. You need water, drink your sweat. Kobe said that. And he said it like that, but you get the point. Let's get it. Last one, baby, come on. Step through. One. Step through. Two. Step through. Hold the plank. Engage that core. Control your breathing. Slow it down. Let your cat play with your drawstrings. You got one. Rest. Fucking great job, people. I don't know if y'all as sweaty as me, but if you are, know it's because you just put that fucking work in. But like always, with our cool down, we do a meditation. I'm gonna do mine sitting, just because I don't got my mat out, and this floor is harder than dick. But if you need some assistance sitting up, you can sit on your couch or your bed, whatever you're just using for the work, or a wall. Sit in an easy seat, or you can lay down on your back in Shavasana. Really get comfortable here. Control and catch your breath. If you're sitting, sit up nice and tall. When you get here, you can close our eyes, lower our gaze to the floor. And we'll come within, come into this moment once again with some deep breaths. Taking a deep breath in. And blowing it out through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose. Side out. One more deep breath in. Side out. As we return to our normal breath. And we come into our body into this moment. I want you to show gratitude and appreciation to yourself for the hard work you just put in, or if you're saving this video, for the hard work that you're going to put in. I appreciate you all being here with me, working on your body, your mind, and your spirit all in one. You did a fantastic job, and I appreciate each and every one of you for who you are in your being. You do not need to be or try to be anything besides yourself. And if you feel so called, go ahead and wrap your arms around your body in this moment. Even if you're laying down, just give yourself a big hug. Really feel the love and appreciation that you have for yourself. Because that love and appreciation itself is always going to radiate out, affecting other hearts and minds to feel and love the same way. That's all we need. That's how we win, is with love. And as we continue within our meditation, if you would like to continue to hold yourself, by all means you do so. But if not, allow your hands to rest in your lap or by your side if you're laying down in Shavasana. Journeying deeper and deeper inward with every breath in, receiving life, the life that's around you in the air, the love that's around you, and every moment that we have here. And breathing out, releasing anything that does not serve you anymore, anything that is heavy on your heart or your mind, anything that is holding you back from reaching your true and highest self, from being your true and highest self. Try not to control the breath. We do not need control in this moment. Let us just be. Your body will breathe for you. You do not have to worry about whether you will take another breath, because you will. You have. You woke up this morning breathing, happy, alive. So continue that. Allow your body to do its thing as you do your thing, and journey inward. Receiving and releasing. Calming down. Relaxing fully. And if you will, I want you to imagine a bright green light radiating from the middle of your chest, a few inches deep. And as you see this light, embrace this light. Truly feel the glow and the beauty of it. And as you notice it, you feel it, truly feel it. Watch as it grows within inside of you. Growing and growing as you continue to relax and come within yourself. Until soon it reaches outside of you, expands past your being, engulfing your being into this bright, beautiful green light. Radiant and true. And as it engulfs your being, may it continue to grow larger, with the knowing that you are here. You are powerful, you are beautiful, and you are loved dearly. Not only by this world, not only by whatever deity or higher being you believe in, but by yourself. By the one that's most important. And as that love radiates outside of you, may it continue to reach, touching everybody in your household, everything in your household. Reaching even further and touching that outside of your home, your backyard, your front yard, your vehicle, your mailbox, the street, the pavement, the grass, and the trees outside. Reaching even further, touching your neighbors in their homes, in their property. Radiating so much that it reaches to your whole city. Soon your state, soon your country. And as you continue to push this beautiful love outside of you, it engulfs the whole world. Enchanting every heart and mind, even those that you don't know, you may never know. With this unyielding, everlasting love. And may we sit in that love together as one. come down back into our bodies in this moment, I would like to share with you some affirmations. Nothing in particular, just things that you may want to remind yourself on this day and in this moment if you haven't done so already. I am love personified. I speak in love. I am peace. I am powerful. I am radiant. I am all that is seen. I am whole. I am worthy. I am one. Let us breathe in those affirmations really deep, feeling them deep within ourselves to be true. Breathe out, sigh it out, releasing everything that no longer serves you. And with that, on our next inhale, let's bring our hands over our head, down the heart center. Namaste. Peace and love to you guys.